But we back. Yeah. What's up, Sharon? That's what's up. Sharon, we back. You made a way. You made a way. Out of the way. What's up, Bill? Every day. Maddie, out of my bed. You said today. What's up, Jody? Hi, Nikita. Shakita. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus. Hey, hey, hey. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus. We the only right thing to do, y'all. We don't know how we do it. Pastor Mike Jr., I got it. Hey, I give you glory, yeah. All right, Jody, I give you glory. I give you glory. Come back in, so you guys we can't sing. Already mine. Already mine. Never alone. Hey, tomorrow. Oh, no. Don't know where I'll be. Don't know where I'll be. Yeah, yeah. Hey, good to see you back, Talisa. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'm feeling it, girl. I'm feeling it. Hey, say you better wait. Hey, I didn't know it. I didn't know it. You keep on blessing me. You keep on blessing me every day. Every day. Follow my man. You said it there. You said it there. Yes. My profession. Yes. Oh, man. Hey. Yeah, Robin Hilton. Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus. What's up, Looney? How to treat? Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Welcome to the SmackShow. What's up, Bernie? It's already mine. It's already mine. Yeah. Woo. Say it again. Come on, y'all. It's already mine. It's already mine. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. And welcome to the SmackShow. You got it. You got it. We got it. We got it. It's already mine. It's already mine. What's up, Machine and Toya? Hey, come on in the room, people. Hey, hey. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus. Hey, hey. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus. It's already glory. I give you glory. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. That's beautiful. Yo, I didn't want to know. Y'all know I don't know the words. See, y'all can tell I didn't make the words up. See, I didn't even know. We don't own the rights to that. But it's okay. That's our jam. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Welcome to the Smack Show. Woo! Man, happy Sunday, y'all. Come on, y'all. We in Michigan and it's getting cold outside. Y'all didn't tell y'all something.
Not like the month of May.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey. I guess we'll stay in the house. Oh, okay. Okay. I got a little excited there. Yeah. Come on. Hi, Vera. Hi, Miss D. Hi, Nate. Y'all know how we do what's up, Kim? Yes. Listen, we can't say hi to everybody, but y'all know we want to. Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to, hey, Pastor Jackie, girl, you see me? Do I look cute? And Tiana's in the building. I mean, she in the room. Do I look cute, y'all? Okay. Look, mine got her hair there, y'all. She wants y'all to know it. Ooh, I got that weave, y'all. She can't take it off that night, y'all. Watch. Okay. Watch. I tried to take it off, it didn't work. Anyway, y'all. So anyway, happy Sunday. We're sorry about that malfunction earlier. We tried to come on. We don't know what happened. The computer started glitching. Wait, Tiana, cute. Thank you, Tiana. Look. Oh my gosh. Take that picture, girl. What? Screenshot her. Anyway, we want to say thank you so much to our sponsors last week. Yes. Bonnie Richardson of Bonnie J Fashion Jewelry Boutique. Yes. If y'all want her jewelry, y'all hit her up, Bonnie Richardson. Yes. Or go to her boutique on Facebook, Bonnie J Fashions. We'll have everything on there at the end. I'll go back and see if I can put it up there. Other than that, go to her name, Bonnie Richardson, and hit her up for some jewelry. My god sister out here, what's up, care, skincare, whatever. Hit her up. MaryKay.com/rchristian, okay? So,
because see, everybody can't look like this when they wake up in the morning.
Okay, you woke up like that.
A little bit. A little bit.
You can say it now, because you ain't got your wig on, so you can say you woke up like that.
No, quit telling me about the wig. It's not a wig, it's a wig.
I said you ain't got your wig on. Man, you just gonna braid it pop off. That song got you too hype.
Right.
Golly. Anyway, y'all, what's up, Dot? Dot is on here. Okay, so listen, we can't say hi to everybody. We'll get y'all at the end, and we'll try to make sure we go through all the comments. So if y'all saying something and we don't, say nothing about what y'all talking about right off the bat, we'll come back later on and try to find it or say something to you when it's all said and done. All right?
Amen.
Now it's time, y'all. Y'all know what time it is.
What time
it's time
is it?
Smack.
Oh,
man, y'all. First of all, there's so much going on. I just can't take it.
Yes.
But it's almost over.
In Jesus' name, it's almost over. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to get hyped first. We like to get hyped first, and then we talk about a whole bunch of stuff that's going to kind of like make you irritated or mad. I would say mad, but it's like irritated.
Yes, Lord.
But anyway, first
Lord.
topic of choice. All right. They're talking about, I'm sorry, we ain't time to talk smack yet. Y'all, if y'all want to donate to our show, please do. Cash App us at $SmackShow. If you want to donate cash, other than that, if you want to donate items, they have to be new items, please inbox me. And if you want to become a sponsor of the week, our featured sponsor of the week, inbox us for more information, okay? You can inbox us on TradeKin, or you can inbox us at the Smack Show on the Smack Show page, okay?
Or if you just want to smack me, just give it to Gigi.
What are we gonna say? But right now, we really want to focus on the needy or less fortunate.
We do.
So don't forget. I know that because we're not smacking people right now, that the donations have kind of subsided. But remember that we want to donate to the less fortunate. So, I mean, a lot of these items can be found like at the dollar store or in the travel items section in the most of like Walmart or wherever Target, stuff like that. So you can get some socks and all that kind of stuff. Just those are the items that a lot of people are looking for.
Yeah. So we're gonna start hitting up some shelters this week, y'all.
Amen.
So if y'all want to donate some new items, please inbox us. Like I said, at TradeKin or at the Smack Show on the Smack Show page. Inbox us, and we'll get with you to pick up the items or whatever.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Now back to talking songs.
I do my own smack.
Yeah, you do.
I talk my own smack.
It's okay. First of all, y'all, I gotta say this real quick.
Okay, come on.
I was watching the news. Was it last night? Last night. Chris Cuomo, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all know we love her. Chris Cuomo.
Two nights ago.
Yeah. Guess what he called the Trump supporters?
Oh, the Retrumplicans.
The Retrumplicans, yo. I was cracking up. Yo, he said, and then you got the Retrumplicans.
Right.
Yo, I was, not the Republicans, though. The Retrumplicans.
Yeah,
I was
like
cracking up.
diehards. That's like ridiculous.
Yo, there's some writers out there.
Yeah.
So, first of all, okay, some regular news. Did y'all hear about the dude that was on top of the building about the Meridian Mall with the shotgun?
I did.
They
had the Meridian Mall like locked down.
It was like yesterday.
Yesterday.
What happened, girl? You be out there.
I
was gonna ask you, girl. I wasn't quite, but I'm surprised you don't hear talk about it. What happened, girl?
I don't know what happened. That's all I know.
What?
That they just had the building locked down. They had. I don't think so.
Go, DJ.
I should have looked up the information so that we would not be giving out alleged information. The only thing that I allegedly know is that he was supposedly on top of Chili's with a shotgun and making threats. So they had like all of the surrounding buildings locked down, including the Meridian Mall.
Wow.
That's all I know.
See, stay in the house, y'all. It's too cold outside.
Sabrina's on here watching me.
I don't know nobody that likes to be beefed out in the winter. First of all,
it's too cold.
Why you outside on top of the building?
I don't know, but every time I used to fight in the summertime.
Yeah,
I had to worry about taking off all the clothes.
Listen, I gotta have a convenient fight.
By the time you take off all the clothes, it'll hit you.
You know,
so you fight in the summertime, you straight, you ready. Come on,
it gotta be a convenient fight for me.
Summertime.
I ain't about to do nothing extra. Like, I ain't about to put on no scarf, hat, and gloves to come fight you. I'd rather just wait till I got my hair already in the ponytail.
Or to do a standoff. Like, it's too cold to be out there doing a standoff. Because they had all them dogs and stuff. The dogs was looking sweet, though. They was out there, they was like, the police was holding them, and they was out there.
The dogs are there, and they don't never find
nothing.
It was
Dogs
gay,
be whack.
But wait,
They dog whack.
Don't be saying that.
Do
because
anybody
I
know
should've
what?
brought my little dog. She was
Anybody
fine.
know what he was up there for?
Huh?
Do anybody know what was going on while she out there?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't looking.
Well, we know Sabrina gonna find out what it is. Sabrina, let us know what it was about.
No, Breezy, hey, okay, Sean.
Anybody know what he was out there for? Can you just shoot us a little text or something? Let us know what it was about.
Yo, he's up to try to cause some problems. I don't care what's going on. But anyway, y'all know, okay, so y'all know tomorrow, I told y'all last week, you know, we thought we voted on the 3rd, right? And it was going to be it.
We thought.
But tomorrow is the electoral college votes.
Actually, we thought that their vote already counted when we.
Exactly. But guess what I had read about it? I had read about it, girl, and they said something like, usually what happens is that the majority of the vote, they just automatically call the electoral votes to the person. And then usually they don't have no rebuttals. That just be the winner.
Right.
And it is what it is because everybody else said they wanted him to be the winner. But now we got the, not Pastor Trump.
That girl got the man saving. Lord have mercy.
Please save him, Jesus.
Pastor Trump. Oh, Lord have mercy.
President Trump.
Wow.
It's Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to give Trump credit on Sunday, but I can't.
Okay.
But whatever the case is,
I don't know if
Trump.
that's okay.
No, I try to give him credit on Sunday, I said.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Sunday is the day of rest. Now, Sunday, you got to be able to not hate on him at least one time, but you can't. Because he be doing crazy stuff all the time. He don't take a break. So that's what we got to keep talking about. Anyway, y'all, so let me tell you. Trump, he won't give up. I mean, I told y'all last week he got faith.
That's the least we can say about him.
He ain't got no faith. He crazy. Yo, but check this out. So they said at a rally, they had a rally. Okay,
Yes,
they had a rally
in
Washington, D.C.
They had one here too.
I know, but yesterday they had a rally, and the people that were, you know, the protesters and the Black Lives Matter, I guess, and the poor boys, the poor boys against the Black Lives Matter, whatever, the Proud Boys. Y'all see, I've been hanging with mom too much.
That's
She saying the wrong word.
They just keep
But
calling.
look, why did they say two or three? But let me make sure I got my notes right, because you know I don't give out fake
You talking
news.
about the 4 people that got stabbed?
Yeah, 4 people got stabbed
Yeah,
and 23 people injured, y'all.
Yeah.
And no, 20 people were arrested because of all this foolishness, the clashing back of the poor boys and the proud. Listen, I done took their money. I done took everything from them.
That's okay.
Somebody take their stuff. Sit y'all behinds down. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Trump was not promised doggone for 8 years. He was promised 4. And only if you don't act a fool. I mean, I guess he's, for some reason, Trump getting away with a lot of stuff. He definitely was promised 4 years. Because we can't get that dude out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, at least he had his 4 years. Now, go over somewhere and sit down somewhere.
Right.
Okay? This is my thing, y'all. I don't understand why this election has got to be different than any other election. Why is the world going to go to shit?
Longest, like Pastor Jackie said, it's the longest election ever.
Yeah. But why is it like it's going to go to the world?
I've been voting since I was 5 years old.
The whole...
You've been voting?
You've been faking that. See, that's what Trump talking about.
Right. Now you making him feel right.
But look, how is it that just because if Trump don't win, y'all, then the world gonna go to the dooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, if this president don't get reelected, it's gonna just be handed over to Satan himself.
Right.
And then we just gonna all just have to just figure out how to live through hell.
That's
right.
what he said.
That's what I'm saying.
Even per the Christians. I mean, these supposed to be...
I don't understand it. I just don't get it. But one thing I do got a question for is this. To all the Retrumplicans out there who may be watching.
The Retrumplicans.
The Retrumplicans.
Oh, y'all Trumplicans.
Per Cuomo, who said that I got it from Cuomo. I didn't make it up. But I'm going to just keep using it.
The
I like it.
Retrumplicans.
Y'all. I got a question for y'all. If we cheated, or they cheated on the Trump presidency vote, okay? Are we recalling all the wins of the Republican senators and judges and
I think they should.
Councilmen?
I think they should.
No, I'm asking now because they was hyped when they won.
Yeah.
All these people who had their positions and won again, like McConnell and all those people, they was all hyped we won. But then when it came down to Trump, he lost. And then it was like, everybody cheated. But then how they cheat? Because it's only one ballot. I didn't see like 10 ballots with 10 different names on it. So y'all help me out. Retrumplicans, where y'all at? Stand up.
No.
Ain't nobody out there.
Wait, she gonna be like,
Wait.
But
put your hand out.
Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying though?
That is true,
I
though.
just don't understand that. Like, if the vote was rigged,
That's true.
okay?
That's true.
If it was rigged, then we should be re-voting for everybody, not just the president.
But
Come on.
But you know what? On a serious note, you know, y'all, I'm always serious.
Oh,
Unless I'm talking about fighting or something.
Okay. Unless you're talking about fighting.
I would get real serious then.
Okay.
But no. But look, on a serious note, let's talk about them jokers talking about tomorrow. They gotta have police escort to the Capitol to vote. The electoral to vote, to cast their vote.
Studio audience.
And then this one joker had the audacity. He's one of the people going in the vote had the audacity to get mad because they said they're gonna lock the doors.
Right.
To the public.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm trying to figure out how long it takes them to vote for them to be having to be worried about all that. What's up, Ernie?
I mean,
our brother Ernest
you
over here.
thought I was worth saving.
So you came.
So you came and changed my life.
You thought I was worth keeping. I'm playing. Ernest, I had to do it because we missed it. Anyway, back to what we were saying.
Okay, back.
No, but seriously, you gotta have escorts. Keep going, Judy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but that was saying they was talking about they gotta have police escort for that. But then one of the Republicans who's voting, he's mad because he said, what is that joker name? I wrote his name down on something. I did a lot of scribble scrap and I ain't gonna put it down. I'm like going through his name, you know, but he was mad because he said they gonna lock the door while these people cast their votes.
And he mad.
He wants them to leave it open to the public.
Why?
Why are you trying to cause an execution or what?
Because
you trying to know who voted against who. That's what
right.
it is.
And they still never decided against allowing guns to go into the Capitol, did they?
Yes, they did. They
allowed it here.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They allowed it.
But
if nothing else, if I'm telling you, everybody be praying tomorrow because this thing can go either way.
Well, it still can.
I mean, it go either way with the people, it should go the right way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so over this doggone election. I don't know what to do.
I should have just ran for president.
We're gonna figure it out.
Because Kayane, he ran. I should have just ran too.
Who?
Kayane. What Kayane? Whatever that man is.
Kayane.
Yeah.
It's Kanye.
Yeah, he ran. I should have ran too.
We're gonna have to spell his
name out. That could have just eliminated a lot of this mess that's going on.
I'm gonna spell his name so Mom can say it right. Cause she always did this. Look, C-O-N. I'm saying Con. Okay, and then we're gonna do Y-A-Y for Ye.
Kanye.
So so you can say it right.
Kanye. His name don't sound right like that.
Well,
but anyway, this is serious. We better be praying for real. Everybody watch the news if you can, but if you can't, I know some people have a fear of watching news because they say, I don't like watching news because there's too much bad stuff going on. I understand.
Right. We only come on once a week, so you can't just watch our news. You gotta watch the news a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you just watch our news, we only come on Sunday.
Right.
You might see, Trump might sell us off y'all throughout the week, and we can't tell y'all until next week.
You see, I mean, they may cut our internet. We don't know.
I'm talking about Trump might sell America to Russia, y'all. I'm trying to tell you something. What's up, Rain? That's my gosh, I love her.
Okay, now be quiet. We're not talking about Rain.
I'm
Rain,
sorry.
we love you, but
I'm so unfocused.
It's not your time right now.
I'm unfocused today.
We're trying to tell America about what's happening in America.
With the Trumplicans. Okay, so I did see that because our friend Faye or Miranda Hinton, she had to do a news interview.
Yes.
And I was trying to catch it, so I recorded it because you didn't get a chance to see her.
Right.
But then they had on there something about it was something else going on. Last night with the protesters again.
That was Saturday. They had a protest. Downtown.
Yeah, they said that the
wait a minute, that right there was called the Refuse to Obey protest.
The Refuse to Obey protest.
This is what
I'm gonna pause and I'll let somebody explain that to me.
People of God that want to stand behind this man because y'all feel like he is chosen by God. Now, first and foremost,
come on.
Let's say this. You can lose your positioning. God can call you into a position, and you can
forfeit it.
You can forfeit it. So that's the best
by
way
not
to say
being
it.
obedient.
By not being obedient, or by your own will, because God won't make you do nothing. He gives you a choice. So although even if somebody prophetically says, "Okay, you are meant to do this,"
you should be. You are going to be a preacher.
Yeah.
When you grow up.
If you decide.
But if you act a fool.
Right, you decide you're not gonna be no preacher.
You can be a fool preacher.
You gonna go
a foolish preacher.
rob banks.
She said if you acting fool, you be a foolish preacher.
I'm sorry. But you're gonna rob banks.
Right,
and you're gonna go to prison, and not even just go to prison. You're gonna go to prison, and you're gonna fight all while you're in prison. Because a lot of people reform while they go to prison, and they end up preaching in prison, and then they become a minister in prison.
Malcolm X.
But not even that. You just still go to get out, you still acting a fool. You going back and forth to prison. I mean, you can forfeit the whole prophecy and it never come to pass.
That part.
Yeah. So same thing. So stop thinking that just because somebody prophesied
Paul White
over,
said,
right?
That the billions and billions of.
Just because somebody prophesied. Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Just because somebody prophesied over Trump or about Trump, don't mean that that's word, like it's a golden seal over that, and that's word and bond, and it can't be broken. He can change that fate, and it doesn't have to happen.
Yeah.
So don't just y'all gotta look at the fruit, like we've already said before. And he can change that because he can have allowed that power to go to his head. He could have let the prophecy go to his head and said, oh well, I'm gonna be the president for the next 8 years.
I'm the chosen one.
Yeah, I'm the chosen one. So this is gonna be like this.
And
now he gonna act a complete fool because he feel like he in charge. And he messed up the whole thing, and it's over. Y'all stop thinking that just because y'all done heard something that's what it is. He's not meant to be there anymore.
No.
And now it's time for us to pray for the next whatever that is to be. Because that man is not meant to be in that position. I'm sorry.
But see, the thing we have to realize is prophecy is always contingent on you, too.
Contingent, yeah.
God can give you a word, but it's a seed that he just put in you. It's like a baby when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
So are you going to nourish that until the term comes?
Full term.
And then you give birth to it?
Yes.
Or are you going to cause it to get aborted because you didn't take care of it like you were supposed to?
And then let them use it for vaccinations.
And that part.
Wow.
So let's get on that.
That part.
Okay, so y'all know
there you go.
They talking about sending out these on vaccines, right?
Yeah.
Now listen, my thing is this. I don't care what y'all got to say about me. I'm not taking nobody's vaccine. I don't got time for that.
And me?
I watch too many movies. I watch too much TV.
Come on.
All of that. And I listen to the news. And I ain't got time. I already sit there and what they're talking about every day and change what's going on.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't understand that, I can't keep telling y'all. I'm not telling you not to take it. Okay?
No.
I ain't gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna tell you to be mindful, pray about it, see what you look.
There you go.
See what you really feel about it. Because at the end of the day, they still guessing, y'all. They're not gonna they about to vaccinate everybody, right?
Yeah,
but then you gotta come back and get vaccinated again in like 20 days because that first vaccination ain't gonna work. But then you don't trust Dr. Fauci either. Y'all like Dr. Fauci, but you can't trust Eric. You can't just trust him. You know what I'm saying?
Because we don't know him.
We don't hang with him on the weekend.
We don't know him. We don't hang with him throughout the weekend.
At Thanksgiving dinner yet.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't be trusting everybody. So this dude gonna say, even when you take the vaccine.
He said me the GG. That's why he said me.
You see what I'm saying? Then even when you do take the vaccination, Dr. Fauci said you still gotta wear your mask.
So what's the
point?
But wait.
And you still got social distance.
Hold on, let me tell y'all this. Now Giuliani, President Trump attorney.
Giuliani. Just stop at the Ani.
Okay. You can stop if you want to. But this joker goes into the hospital with the COVID. Now this joker said
the COVID, the IC case.
Yes. He goes in with this. And he said that the injection, the same treatment that they gave Trump, they gave him.
Yeah.
Now the cost of the injection for him, he said, was $3,100. He said so much cost, but I'm
wait, you whispered that part.
It was
$3,100.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. Now, so if it was $3,100, he said as soon as he took it, he said he felt 100% better. Now, that was the first shot. He felt 100% better. So you tell me, if they're telling you that you're gonna have to take 2 injections of that shot, not vaccine, that's up to you.
2 shots, you want to feel 200% better.
I don't want nobody going away if you're saying they told us don't take the vaccine. No, you worry about it.
Don't
you ask God.
Yeah.
It's where your faith is at. It's what God tell you to do. Don't do that because I promise you I will come to you. Somebody said, Gigi said, no.
SmackShow said.
That's not what I said.
Allegedly, the SmackShow
all
said.
Is that do you really believe and think that they gonna give you exactly the same thing that they giving?
I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna tell you no right now, so I might as well just start praying. Cause I'm gonna tell you no. Cause at the end of the day, when y'all go get my medicine at the pharmacy, it ain't never the correct brand. It's always a generic. I have to look up the word, and then it say such and such generic brand for.
Yeah, so, I thought they were giving me some, and then it'd be something else. And I'm like, no, they
that is
Oh,
that.
it's the generic. I'm like,
I want the name brand.
No, your insurance only pay. It's like,
oh, so now I got bootleg
I'm
insurance?
like, no, I got Blue Cross Blue Shield. My
I
insurance.
got the same insurance that Trump got.
And
Why can't I get the same type of medication that he gets?
Oh, so what we're saying is, they ain't no way in the world they're gonna give everybody a $3,100 shot twice.
They're not going to do it.
That's $6,200 on one person.
They
don't even want to give you a $1,200 stimulus check.
Well, you know, have you ever thought about
So
it?
you know they ain't give you no shots.
Not another one.
Think about it, kids.
Listen.
When kids are little, they give them they give them the chimpa-mumps chop, the chicken mumps. What the
Come on, Sister Annie.
the chicken
The
mumps.
chicken pox?
Yes, when they give them shots.
Man, she mixing all types of diseases. You over here creating a virus.
Right.
Chicken mumps? You got them chicken mumps. What's that?
Hold up.
I don't know if I want her cooking another meal for me.
Don't make no chicken for me, sis.
Do you not know what they do first?
Chicken mumps.
Not chicken and dumplings now. Chicken mumps.
Chicken mumps.
Chicken mumps too. Do you not know that what they do is they insert some of that in you? So do you not think that maybe they maybe inserting a little bit of the COVID in you? I mean, I don't know. The virus? I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling you to just pray about it. Because I don't want nobody to ask me if I'm taking that. I'm going to tell her off the bat. No, I'm not going to take the vaccine.
Right.
I trust God that God's going to take care of me. I mean, that's my faith. And I'm not going to knock nobody else because you do it.
Hey.
I still love you. I still going to stand with you. Everything else, that don't have anything to do with it.
Amen.
Because you got to. You have to do it wherever you're.
Or I say God will meet you where you at.
You know, if you feel, well, you know what, no, I need to take it because this and that, then I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to be praying for you, you know, because that's you. Everything may work out for you. But then they telling people, okay, you can take the vaccine, but be careful you don't have no allergies.
Right.
You know, I said,
because it's not. They haven't studied it long enough to see. They said they don't know about how it's going to affect children. They don't know how it's going to affect people with allergies.
Right.
Or pregnant people, or people of color yet, because they haven't had enough trial on people of color yet. So it's still a big.
So they still guessing.
Still guessing.
Like I just
let's
said.
give child to Pastor Tracy.
Oh, Pastor Tracy on here. What's going on? Hallelujah! Throw it up. We was at this church this morning. You know, I'm gonna say this about the COVID. All right.
Yes.
COVID got, it has a lot of downs to it. It does. But in the same sense, you know how God will turn things that were meant for bad for the good.
Yes.
He has blessed us to be able to tune into so many ministries.
Yes.
Because we have the social media platform allowing us to be able to tune into everybody's churches.
Yes.
So. I would just like to say shout out to all the churches that we go to. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we all one body. I go to Pastor Edmund Church. I go to Pastor Baldwin Church.
That's my friend.
I go to Pastor Dixon Church. We just go to everybody's church. We one body. Listen. I mean, listen.
Pastor Davenport, Nancy Christian Church.
That's our home church.
That's our home church.
Yeah. That's our home church.
But we're honorary members at
all these other churches.
But the thing is that that's what we got. We all one body.
That's right.
We're all one body.
Yeah.
It don't make a difference if I go to church, this church. God not saying, oh, because you go to this church, and I'm going to bless you because you go to church. We're all one body. It's time that we all serve the same God.
I'm telling you. And listen, and if you can't go to church because of the virus, then you better be tuned in to somebody's online church. Because at the end of the day,
you better be listening.
You never know what's going to happen. Somebody that don't go to your church might have a blessing that you need, but you're too busy worried about if they go to your church or not. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's not my pastor, so I can't listen to him because, I go to this church and
my pastor speaking one tongue. And your pastor speaking two tongues. Come on now, let's get real.
I'm saying,
let's just all come together and be one body.
Amen.
Seriously.
That's all I'm gonna say. We was blessed by Pastor Edmund's church this morning and Pastor Baldwin church.
Yes.
I can't listen. We was fired up.
Man, the praise teams on both churches, they was giving.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, by the time we get on this show, I'll be like, listen.
Right. I am so down.
Hey.
My mind is
made up. My heart is fixed. Okay, anyway.
Made up.
No.
I
forgot the word. Look, anyway, like I was saying, what's up, everybody? I see the people log on and say, hey, everybody just tuning in. Y'all
Okay, we got it.
But back to what we were saying, back to talking smack.
All right.
No, we was talking real talk, for real. We just telling everybody, make sure y'all pray before y'all do anything. Don't let nobody convince y'all to do something just because you ain't read up on it.
Yeah.
You can wait. Listen, because I said this. They act like you gotta take the vaccine. Oh, you gotta get a vaccine. Okay. No, I'm not doing it, and I'll continue to wear my mask. If you gotta do that anyway, then what's the difference? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't got time for that.
Yep. You know, and I mean, I was reading this morning that this one doctor in Arizona, they fired him. Now, he's an ER doctor. They fired him because he made a public announcement about people taking this virus more serious.
Yeah.
Now, I know people probably get tired and say, quit saying wear your mask. But this is what they're telling you to do, people. This is what they're telling you to do. I mean, the Bible tells us still obey the law of the land.
I'd rather
you could trust God, but still obey the law of the land. I mean, like,
why wait to get sick to find out if it's real?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you can't do that. You know, I mean, we can't stress enough. What we gonna do? We gonna wait. Now they was messing around Saturday. They was mad Saturday protesting because they want these restaurants open. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't want to go be sitting in nobody's restaurant and I see you over there coughing. You serving that person food. You just wipe your hand all across your face or your shirt, and you don't cough in your shirt. You bring. That's not gonna happen.
Cause I'm gonna tell y'all, we said this back when we first started coming on. I said, listen, you can't trust everybody at a restaurant. You know if they was trying something before the virus.
You see?
They might have helped create it.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of times the next restaurants they be having the best food, but they nasty. You can't. Then you mess around, look in the back, and see they mess around, leaving. You can look in the kitchen door,
and
open like this, and then you see somebody back there and they wiping their hands on the top, and you be like,
you ain't even gotta look in the back. You can look in the front at some of these restaurants. One of them, I can't even understand. They got. I ain't gonna say nobody's name. Like last time, I ain't gonna say the restaurant name, but they like out of a house or something. And they over there, and they be just making good breakfast and stuff. I ain't saying no names now. Don't y'all try to act like I said something, but you know it's the SmackShow. So I'm going to talk smack. At the end of the day, I didn't trust them before the virus. You know what I'm saying? I went once so I could say I did it. And it was good. But I ain't went no more because I don't trust them. And now, look. The virus done came, and now they worried about why people ain't open, the restaurants ain't open. Because they went in there and checked all the edges and corners of the building. They're like, no, corona, COVID. That's COVID 1, COVID 2. They call them COVID-19.
But no, check this out.
19 viruses in this building. Call it down. I'm trying to tell y'all something.
But no.
Listen.
That ain't the only virus they talking about going on. They had nerve to say, what they say was going on in gonorrhea?
What? Oh, yes, I did see that.
Wait, what?
They said gonorrhea was going around.
Yeah, that's a big flare for that.
What in the world is that?
How you get it?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's a sexually
Oh, no. See, y'all know I don't fool around with that.
Okay, from old school.
Now, y'all up in here, wait a minute now. We're going to be talking about the vaccine. How we get to the what you call it? The gonorrhea? No, come on now. I thought that was an Italian dish.
Please don't eat it. Please don't eat it.
I'm not doing cornbread bread. I'm like, doing cornbread bread, yo. What you talking about? Gonorrhea? Nah, we ain't talking about that up here. Like that. That throw me off, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get, y'all be, listen. Wait, so what happened, Gigi?
Okay, let's get together now.
It's the STD.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Where did it come from?
It come from sex, baby.
No, I'm saying, like, what is it?
It comes from sex, baby.
If y'all haven't noticed, I'm a virgin, so I gotta find out what's going on here. Because they coming up with, they speaking other languages. I speak English. They speaking sexually transmitted. I'm a real live virgin, y'all. I ain't playing no games. I'm just trying to figure out what the... Shut up! Tell me, what do it do? Y'all... Okay.
Ask Siri.
Ask Siri what it do, y'all.
Okay, look.
We're not talking about that.
We're talking about the show.
Okay, wait. Well, we got some help. Wait a minute.
Gonorrhea tuck.
Okay, so
what is gonorrhea tuck?
It's sexually transmitted bacterial infection. That if untreated may cause infertility. Oh, wow. Regular screening can help detect instances when an infection is present despite having no symptoms. Sound like coronavirus. It's a false negative. You know what I'm saying? Spread by sexual contact, treatable by a medical professional, resolved within there. Wow. Requires a medical diagnosis, lab test, or imaging often requires. See, that's just crazy to me, y'all.
Oh my God.
By having, I ain't gonna even read how it's. Y'all look it up because how it spreads. Y'all look it up. I just see how it spreads, and that's like X-rated. It has it written out on there, y'all. It has it written out. Whatever. On to the next thing. We was not talking about that.
Well, we was bringing it up for a reason, but
why?
We gotta move on because she said that's. I'm gonna have to wait and talk to her about the birds and bees after the show.
Yo, for real.
I don't want to know. Disease, baby.
I don't want to know about the birds and the bees. I don't even like bees. I don't gotta know about the birds and the bees. I can't stand bees. Me and my brother was attacked by some bees, y'all, when we was little. I'll tell y'all that story later. He gonna come on next week and we gonna talk about what happened.
Man, this girl crazy.
Oh my God.
Okay. But what happened then? Back on to some serious stuff.
Okay, man. Oh, man. Well,
I wonder how many of y'all is really Googling gonorrhea. Because I said you should. Whatever the case is, I didn't know nothing about it like that.
That girl said she thought it was some bread that you
I must have skipped that class, y'all. In school, you know they had sex ed.
You weren't paying attention.
You weren't paying attention.
Look, I was popular in school, so I must have missed that one.
Talking.
Sorry about that.
Running her mouth, that's why she know how to do SmackShow.
We're going to have to have that. We're going to have to have to call with your sister. We're going to have to talk with your sister after this.
Listen.
Don't let
we're going to talk to Toya afterwards.
I'm going to need a one-on-one pastoral, Pastor Jackie. You have to talk to me because they have tainted my ears for today on a Sunday.
Okay.
I wasn't the chief. Mommy, I'm about to say something serious now. I want to talk about something. See, this is why you can't go live, yo.
Come on.
This is why you gotta have.
Okay, come on.
This would have all been edited out.
This girl said, come on. She said this in bread though, yo. Come on.
You said for some reason when you said gonorrhea, I thought Giuliani, and I thought goulash, like Italian. I like all the G's, I's, U's, O's. They all go together. Italian. You know what I mean?
Garlic bread.
You see what I'm saying? Garlic, Giuliani,
gonorrhea. Come on, girl.
Goulash.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Okay, look. Okay. So anyway, they said that's going around too.
My weave is way too tight. My head is really hurt.
Anyway, they said that was going around too.
Oh,
you know, so gonorrhea.
Oh.
So, you know, look, people, keep yourself to yourself.
That part. You better social distance. Now look, y'all not paying attention. Y'all, this doggone COVID is metamorphosing into something else, y'all, because if they said it was COVID-19, now all of a sudden you're talking about gonorrhea dishes. I don't know. Y'all better make sure y'all stay at 6 feet. I'm telling you something right now. I'm trying to help somebody.
Okay.
Now, I know that y'all laughing at me, but listen.
That girl's social distance.
I'm trying to tell y'all to be safe out here. And they told, and now this is what I do remember in school with sex ed.
Okay.
They said,
she was listening.
Man.
The safest way to be safe, to not whatever, it should not have sex at all. And I've been a virgin all this time.
You've been safe.
So I've been safe. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't got that
I've been keeping it safe, y'all. I'm the same person you kick it with. That's all I'm saying.
I'm the same person to kick it with.
I'm trying to tell you. If you want to go do something, hey, wait.
Safe.
I'm safe over here. I'm being safe. All right, anyway, on to something serious. If y'all not laughing,
okay, now
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
Gianna said, keep yourself to yourself.
Man, that's what Jimmy said.
Hey, that's the way you
But no,
know.
on something serious. Real talk.
Woo!
serious face. Serious.
That was serious.
No, this is real serious. Did y'all hear about the boy that got shot going into his house?
Oh, yeah.
He was 23 years old.
Yeah.
23-year-old dude. Now, this is real serious for real.
Yeah.
Hold on. It was a 23-year-old dude. He had just came back from the dentist.
Yeah.
And
Subway.
he went to Subway for his little brother, his grandmother, or whatever.
Yep.
And he was on his way in his house or whatever. And they said he had no criminal record or nothing, y'all.
Yeah.
And they said the police pulled up. I don't know what happened. I mean, they said there was no reason, from what they could see, that he got shot. But they shot him up and he fell into his house, y'all. And the key was still in the door. He opened his door and they shot him. He fell in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when they
he
said
was the wrong person.
they said that he wasn't even in the description. That they was looking for a group of people. A group of people.
Yeah.
And they didn't even say that he fit the description. And they said that the police that did it didn't have on body cameras.
Yeah. That's what they said, because I think they said body cameras is not. They don't have to have body cameras in that state. Within Ohio, I believe.
Yeah,
within Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And then now they're saying that people are protesting about that. So as we can see, the world is just crazy right now, y'all. So
Pray.
But you're almost scared when you come down to people who have kids.
Yeah.
Your young men, your daughters, even your daughters.
Yeah.
You have to be cautious because, I mean, it's out here. You have, some people are racist and some people not. I mean, I don't do racial stuff. I just don't. But I'm just saying that for this young man, his mother said he was a good person. Mm-hmm. And then he was studying to be CDR. What's called CDR? I knew it was somebody with a gun to carry. What you call it?
CPL.
That part. I say TLC. What's that?
I know it was something.
Dang, TCL.
Man, you hear us talking about it.
I didn't know what you was talking about.
1080p, ADHD.
Yeah, anyway, so his mom said he was studying to get his license to do training and that for people.
To get his CPL.
He had it.
But he wanted to open his own.
He wanted to open his own business when he trained. Because they said he was licensed to carry. And then the cop said that he turned around with the gun. I said, first of all, how would he turn around from the gun? You said he was putting the key in the door.
So that dude was cold blooded. He was like
he was doing that, and you say he was doing that, and then y'all just let this man, and he felt inside. Now he had a chance to unlock his door and follow. Can you imagine
what his little brother felt?
Can you imagine the family when they saw him come in?
They said they came and they said he was in the house, laid out with blood on, the food was on the floor, everything like this.
Yeah. So that just lift that family up there in Ohio. Just lift them up. His mom was on CNN yesterday.
Yeah, so lift that family in prayer. Like Jesus said, we got to be praying for. I mean, it's time out. It is time out for this. Like I said last week, business as usual can't be like that no more.
Okay.
I mean, stuff done changed around us, whether we like it or not, whether we want it to hurry up and be over or not.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't really feel like it's really gonna ever be like the same. You know what I mean?
It's not.
It's always kind of be like a new normal.
Yeah.
And if it's gotta be like that, then we need to be for real praying.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, everybody needs to be throwing up some prayer for these families, throwing up prayer for yourself and the safety of your community, all of that as a whole, because you got the virus on one hand, then you got police brutality on the other hand, and then you got the racial divide on the other hand.
Right.
That's just way too many
things.
things.
And then you got Trump in the middle.
And then you got Trump and the Retrumplicans.
All of them.
They out here.
And then you got gonorrhea.
And then you got gonorrhea. Okay?
Everybody trying to stay in the house.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stay in the house.
Don't let people come out.
Trying to be booed up. They in the house caking.
Listen, I recommend that everybody I recommend, in order to stay away from that gonorrhea stuff that Jesus was talking about, I recommend that everybody just fast until the virus is over.
What?
Wait.
Studio audience.
Just restrain from just love yourself. As your neighbor, as yourself, and just fast. Water, Bibles, and prayers and oil. Thank you, Jesus, and bread and fish, 2 fish, 5 loaves. Make some fish sandwiches. I don't know, but whatever the case is, just don't be around somebody unless you got all the test results for everything. COVID, gonorrhea, Giuliani, Trump, Republicans, all of that.
Electoral.
Just don't do nothing until you got the receipts. Okay? Because they out here, y'all. Everything is going on, and it's just getting crazy. I can't. I'm just trying to help somebody. You know, I hope I help somebody on a Sunday.
On the real note, we saying this too because just like they talking about the economy. Hi, Diane Spicer. We love you. We praying for you.
Diane.
She said pray for everybody. Pray for us. They was talking about people with this unemployment also. Now look, they know people need money.
That part.
Now McConnell, he playing with people's money. You know,
that's what I'm saying though.
That's sad because this is another reason why we have to be prayerful.
Tell me what they said about the amount of money they was Mr. McConnell offered.
Mitch McConnell said he gonna give
a lot of people in the back.
Y'all $600.
No, I thought he said $300.
No, he gonna get $300 unemployment. They done cut that out.
Oh.
Now he gonna do just $600 and that's it.
Period.
And that's all.
Like
this dude said
$600 was stimulus.
Pay your Comcast bill and that's it.
Right.
And hope you don't get kicked out your house. If it's more than that.
But
because I don't know nobody got a rent.
I said, what is that gonna do to the people that's out here that losing their homes?
People that already went so long without having any income.
And then they want to get away. They want to do away with food stamps. I mean, bridge cards. I call them food stamps.
I'm about to say
cards.
food stamps. Big on
You know
I'm
she said stamps. That girl
food stamps, bridge cards. Now they want to get
I need
away
some bread. Give me milk, bread, butter. No, give me that bridge card. You know what I'm saying? I can swipe it. Swipe or no swiping.
But that's
you know what I'm saying? You know,
crazy. They want to do away with that. Seriously, people, we gotta be praying because it's so much they want to cut. Trump want to cut Social Security.
Right.
He want to take.
He want
to take people's money.
And I know somebody gonna be like, "Well, Biden said he want to cut it." Well, listen, like I just said, you can't say everybody. Well, I seen a little video they tried to show when he said, "But so what? They all said it." At the end of the day, I still want the nicer one to be president, and the one that ain't crazy.
And that's me. And that's me. But I didn't run this year.
Right.
Okay.
Keep running, y'all. We gonna get you down here in 2 years.
But we need to be praying because if they get to doing all that, you guys know. I mean, you think you're praying now? You're gonna be really praying.
You better get y'all better get some.
You're gonna be really praying.
Y'all better get some knee pads if y'all pray y'all knees because it's gonna be a long prayer. I can't get on my knees like that because my knees be hurting because I have knee problems. So I'll be like, I'll sit down and pray though, and then I'll stand up. Lord, I even lay on my face. I pray the Lord don't come back and be like, you got to get on your knees. I'm like, Lord Jesus. Okay, well, if you're telling me to get on my knees, Lord, then I know my knees are healed. And I'm going to get down on my knees. That's how much I listen to God. You see what I'm saying? I listen to God like that. But other than that, you know.
And then do one knee, check a bow.
Hey, you did? I
do that one knee, at least.
Who would be like Kaepernick? I'd be like Kaepernick.
Kaepernick.
My sister be like Kaepernick.
Take that one knee down, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to tell you, listen, I throw up prayer down.
Yeah, Kaepernick. Now, you know, we may be doing a lot of that, but that's the Bible said laughter is good too.
I have to keep you crying, y'all.
It keeps your mind on something totally different. That's what I'm saying, because, I mean, with all the stuff that's going around, if you ain't careful, you have yourself in depression. But people, it is a way out. God is the only way, really. God is the only way you can get out of this whole situation and everything. I mean, He is the only way. If you haven't made Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior, you need to do it. Get up under good ministry, get you some word. For real, do that because that's what you definitely gonna need to do to be able to go through all the stuff that's been thrown at you.
Yeah. Because the one thing I can say is if you can't trust the social media, if you can't trust the political people, because ain't nobody trust them, and if you can't trust, teachers, lawyers, your boss, none of them, and your friends, if you can't trust us, I mean, they definitely trust us, but I'm just saying, you can trust the word. You can trust the word of God. That's what I was trying to say. You can trust the word of God. The word of God never changes. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Jesus never changes, and He never fails us. So He ain't failed me yet. They got a whole song for it. But I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, y'all, just keep your mind stay on the Lord. Stay on some positive stuff and then keep yourself informed and encouraged. I don't want y'all out here not knowing what's next. You know what I'm saying? So at least get informed so you can have an idea of what they're talking about, and then you can decide on your own. Then you'll know what to pray about. Because some things you gotta call out by name. You know what I mean? Direct your prayers right or correctly. And then once again,
And you can look it up in the scripture and direct the prayer directly towards
that thing.
Reference it directly towards that.
And on to that. Now, don't ask me to be praying. I done told y'all this. Y'all, if y'all ask me, if y'all inbox us about praying for you. Okay, I ain't trying to be in your business. Just say pray for my health. Pray for my family. Or pray for my job. Or something like that. You ain't got to go into detail on what you need prayer for. Yeah. But just don't tell me, pray for me, and then don't ask no questions. Right. I just need prayer. Right, don't tell me that. Right. I promise you I will just bless your food and you will be done for the day. God is great. God is good. Bless their food. Hallelujah. Amen.
And she's still her kindergarten prayer over her own
I'm
food.
just telling you.
You got to listen. I can't be in
kindergarten prayer over your food.
But you know, you got to look at it. You
say what you want, Jesus is saying.
You can't be in agreement. I can't be in agreement with you if I know what you're praying.
Now, exactly, you might be praying for such husband.
Oh,
you might be like, ooh, this is the husband that I got, but that's the husband God want me to have. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Don't pray for my son.
That's true. that is true.
I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? You might be like, oh, this is the, this is the house I got, but that's the house that I want to have. Then somebody's got to get put out for you to move in. That's bold.
Right. God is the only way. God is the only way. I'm telling you because I know He saved me. He brought me a long way.
He did. Come on.
I mean, I know I was out in the streets, wasn't I, BB?
Gigi was out in the streets. Let me tell y'all.
I was out in the streets.
So we was cleaning up, doing some cleaning and stuff like that in our rooms. And guess what Gigi found, y'all? And I'm gonna tell y'all once again. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was she came in my room. I thought it was a deck of cards, y'all. I didn't even because she came out. It was far away. It said zigzag. I'm like, what's that? Is it a deck of cards? I don't get it. Like, why are you showing me this? She's like, look what I found in my old something. I'm like, what in the world?
But look,
she was far away, so it looked bigger than this to me, y'all. And I'm like, Gigi, I don't know. And it had a dude on it. I thought it was like the Joker. Like, like a little Joker. Is it a deck of cards? What? Zigzag. You don't know what this is? I'm like, she was like, it's the paper from when you smoking weed. I'm like, girl, no. Why did you even have this, Gigi? Gigi had this. I'm gonna tell you about Gigi because Gigi really is a gangster. Gigi and our godmom, Rosa, Randall Mama, they was gangster, y'all. They were out here in these streets and they used to slang. And Mama, for some reason, I don't know why, she been saved a long time, so I don't know why she still got these.
I don't even know where it came from.
I ain't never smelled my mama smoking weed.
You ain't exactly.
Me neither. But why was she having me? I was driving. Like she was teaching me to drive, y'all. That means that she had me on that. Like
you put weed in there?
She had me. Oh,
I mean, to me, it looks like I put these on the roller and curl somebody here and give you a wet set. You know what I'm saying?
It looked like some gun paper to me. I thought my gun.
Whatever the case, y'all stay away from these zigzags, okay? If it don't say a deck of cards, if it ain't got the Joker in it, don't wait.
I am gonna throw these away.
Yeah, how you gonna do it, G? Just throw it to them.
I'm gonna strip them step by step. That's how they do it. That was back in the old days. That was back in the old days. First of all, quit trying to put me out there like I'm the only one who ain't been saved, who just got saved.
You didn't just get saved. We like grown.
I mean, not like that. Don't make it seem like I know all y'all in here ain't never. How many of y'all in here don't smoke weed? Throw some hearts.
No.
Don't throw no hearts for that. Don't go listen to Gigi.
No, that's what I'm
telling y'all.
But I'm just saying.
A lot of people smoking it now. So they got
listen. This is what I want to do. I encourage everybody who has found zigzags, because I believe everybody is just finding zigzags around.
Let's be green. We can stay green, and we're gonna use these for wet sets.
I'm gonna use them right now.
We're gonna use them to roll your hair.
I've been not smoking. I've been chewing gum.
Look at her.
What was that?
Cindy better not be saying nothing dumb. What is Cindy saying? Listen, I've been chewing gum the whole show. I just used this for my gum wrapper, y'all. Listen, look at that. And everybody who smoke weed that's not on here,
they completely offended.
They probably
real mad with you right now.
That you wasting that good paper.
First of all, they ain't even good paper. It's coming. My gum is coming through the
That's because you're supposed to use 2 sheets.
Oh.
But wait.
How do you know? Right, give me this. Listen to this. America, we love y'all. If y'all look, today's Sunday, so I know y'all should be. A lot of people should be praying that don't know really pray. Throw some regular prayers up for Gigi, y'all, because we gotta make sure Gigi stay with us. because, you know, we don't want the Lord coming back and she get left because she found some more zigzags in her purse. We bind it. We bind it. We bind it.
We gotta clean this set up.
Right. Well, I just mess with everything that I can afford. You know what I'm saying? So we love y'all.
Thank y'all.
We appreciate y'all.
Keep a smile on your
Listen,
face.
and check us out next week, y'all. Y'all know how we do. So when you see us in the street, y'all know what we gonna do. So we gonna do.
We're always